Alright guys, welcome back again to another exciting one. So what we want to do today is we want to see how we can make use of a method called value count. Yeah, I have done that before, but let me just see if we can. I did something at your back. Well, I was just trying to run a test to be rest assured that the documentation is still intact. Alright, so let me just show you. All right, let's say for instance you need house underscore df, and this is it. And this entire data frame, you want to pick maybe two, or let me say you want to pick price, bedroom, and bathroom, which is the 3 column. All right, so what you're going to do is just say house underscore df, and ensure that you have a square bracket. Inside this square bracket, then you can have another square bracket. Yeah, basically it's easy. All you have to do is just look at the price, bedroom and bathrooms. All right, price, bedroom, and bathrooms. Well, let's say, and if you want to put them in, ensure that you are putting them inside inside, what is it inside that column. All right, so what we're going to do is that you're going to say price, bedroom, and you're going to say bathrooms. I think it has S at the back, bedrooms and bathroom. So if you should load this, obviously you're going to see these 3 alone, but one thing I want to let you understand is that the moment you use value count method together with it, this entire thing is going to be converted to series. And the reason is that it helps us to know the exact unique value, that how many times we have bathrooms, how many times we have bedrooms, and how many times we use this particular price alongside with them. Basically what it returns is a series containing what is called count of it's containing value, like what it gives it to you back the number of occurrence you see that particular thing. So like a count, and the reason why we use it is because we'll be needing it a lot when we're dealing with plotting of graphs. So they get data in a shape that it's going to be very easy for us to plot. All right, so what we're going to do right now is that we're going to say, now that we have successfully understand this, and then use value count, you will see that this particular thing is going to change, and value underscore count, this data frame is going to change to series. You can see it's basically changed to series, and they were trying to let us know that we have 350,000, and then we have 3 bedrooms and we have 1 bathroom, and the number of occurrences is this. So what I want you to understand is that it works based on descending order from the highest to the lowest. You can see this start reducing. All right, so that's it. So then what you're going to see is that then if this thing really shows something like this, how can we now plot it as a graph? And that's exactly what we're going to do in the next tutorial. We're going to see how we can plot that. So all these things are labels, and this particular thing is the number of occurrence. So bathrooms, bedrooms, price are labels, and this is the number of occurrence. Yeah, you might be wondering that, okay, fine, why is it, let's say plot. I just want to do something. If you look at this, this practically gives us a plot, a graph, but this graph doesn't really make more sense because I just plot it without thinking of the reason why I am plotting it. So that's the reason why I said we normally use it a lot in plotting graphs, because it shapes the data for you automatically so that you'll be able to use to plot a graph. Well, we're not plotting a graph right now. I just want to show you that it's very, very easy to use to plot a graph. What if I just want to extract maybe 5 out of everything? Yeah, I want to the first 5. You can see it gives it to me, and if I want to plot the graph, I can just plot the graph. You can see this thing is just a way of combining what you've known before, and it's going to be awesome. You can see it gives us the first 5, and we're able to plot the graph. So okay, so that's it. So well, I'm not plotting a graph, I'm just showing you behind what you're going to be able to see at the end. So now if you really wondering whether this has been converted to series or not, well, you can put everything inside a type, and let's say TYPE, and what type of data is this, and it's going to tell us that it's no more a data frame but now a series. You can see it showed it to us like it's a series. So basically that is exactly what I want you to understand. Value count helps us to convert whatever things data frames into series, and if it's doing that, definitely it's helping us to know the count of the unique value inside of that entire data frame. And once it's converted to series and helps us with that, we can easily use it to plot a graph. Basically, that is exactly what I want you to understand in today's tutorial. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how we can use this thing to plot a graph, which I've actually shown you right now, like taking you to the future. But in the next tutorial, we're going to see how we can use it and appropriately. And before then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.